You ready to do this?
Hey, Sheezy. You're. What's up? Nothing much. Nothing much. Star Wars Fallen Order. How you doing tonight, big dog? Give me 1 second. Sorry, doing something on my phone real quick. It started acting funny and trying to fix it. But Sheezy, how you doing tonight, buddy? Hey, Star. Sorry, trying to fix my phone, y'all. It's acting stupid. Like, really stupid. I need a new phone. I'm pretty sure it's well, not pretty sure. It is broken. I need a new phone. This shit's busted. Ugh. Can't text for shit. Can't do nothing. It's just broken. How's everybody doing tonight? Kid Blaze, long time no see. Manny, good to see you. Alex, good evening. How are y'all doing tonight? Other than Manny, because Manny says he's just chilling. Kid Blaze, I've been good, my brother. I've been real good. No complaints. Wish I had some chocolate ice cream, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'd kill for some chocolate ice cream right now. No, you haven't, Alex. No, you have not. I want chocolate ice cream. Ice cream. Me too, Kid Blaze. Me too. Can't wait to play it. That too, Alex. That'll be fun. Don Knotts, good evening. The Metal Gear Solid 3 remake's gonna be fun as hell. Star, how you doing? Wolong Fallen Dynasty is really fun. Kinda wanna play it some more. I'm on New Game Plus, so I kinda wanna play it some more. I never did finish the last DLC. Yeah, that dude, that Lubu fight ain't no joke, Kid Blaze. Fuck Lubu. All my homies hate Lubu.
Now how do we get on top? Okay, now where?
Elikin, good to see you. And yes, Kid Blaze, I'm definitely gonna play Survivor next. Elikin, how you doing tonight? Right on. WoW's a fun game. I always wanted to get into it, but nah, I feel like I'm a little too late for that. Couldn't get into it back in the day in its heyday. I doubt I'll be able to get into it now. Anyways, Elikin, how you been? It's been a couple days since I last seen you. Good shit, my boy. Good shit. Let me finish this cigarette and then I'll continue the climb up this robot thing. I'm gonna beat its ass, who's ever inside of it. Oh, most definitely, Kid Blaze. Most definitely. Yeah, this game's actually pretty fun, Elikin. This is, Sekiro in space. Sci-fi Sekiro. Well, with the parrying everything, including bullets. And the skill tree, like you don't get stronger by a point system. You just gain more skills to use in combat.
Just a little more. Thanks, BD.
Was Outlaws bad, Kid Blade? I haven't played it yet. I haven't played any. This is my first Star Wars game ever.
Let's climb to the top.
Takes care of that guy. Am I a Star Wars fan? No. This is my first Star Wars anything.
No pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. It's the Jedi.
You ain't reporting no fatalities, boyo.
Oh dear.
You are the fatalities.
He's slipping away. I'm gonna die here.
You are gonna die here. What's up?
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Yes, sir. Huh?
A double headbutt like that would never knock somebody out.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't have...
Let's do this.
Looking forward to finding out, Manny. If the AI is as bad as they say. Die!
That's out of the way.
Oh wow, not even challenging on the hardest difficulty? Fucking A, bring it on, Manny.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing
Is
pad
that the actor I think it
with my
is?
flash point.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier. Took out the bridge.
I can't believe they got him in this. God damn.
It's clear, map.
They did get a lot of actors in this shit. I love it. Go down, you dumb bastard.
Can you do anything? Hold on!
Oh god.
Brace yourself, BD!
So Dancer, good evening. Rated E, good evening.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a
Zero,
freedom
I'm
fighter?
back.
He's the
And I got the audio fixed because earlier the audio was delayed like a motherfucker.
Seer?
It's good
Reese?
now.
This is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
The master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains
Good to be
there are
back.
guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any
Manny,
distress-
Eddie Walker, good evening.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Yeah? Sure, on my way. I will be right back, everybody. I need to help with groceries. Good Lord. Be right back. Please excuse me for about 5 minutes. Oh, I'm back. Groceries put up. Whew. Good to be back. Who's still with me? Doubtful anybody, but I'm just curious. Sorry I had to step away to get those groceries. Hey, Manny. Glad to see you still here with me, buddy. Star, are you still there?
Anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. It'll be okay.
Quick,
I've seen us through worse.
got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a farce. I hope you're ready.
You should, Zero. My brother's actually doing chores for once. I'm very proud of him for doing additions.
Saul should be at the other end of this trench. Might be spare parts over there.
Oh, giant spiders!
Give me a stim. How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Of course, there are giant spiders. Of course. Why wouldn't there be giant fucking spiders?
Let's try it.
How do I get over there?
What can you do, Edie? What can you do, Edie?
I can't do anything. Can't get these. I'm on the spider planet. That's great.
I need a stim. Much better.
That's groovy.
Got to overcharge this. Nice job.
Jedi, over here. Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we've recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
Wookiees.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy. Dead trooper. Saw I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
I had to be on a giant bug planet. Had to be. Hmm. I also have a big ass issue with the slave trade. Scorpio, good to see you. Scorpio, thank you for the follow. I thought you always followed me. Goes to show me. Please, no more giant spiders. Please, no more. And Manny, you have much to teach me. attack skill. Sure, Manny.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on.
Assassin B Gaming, good evening. Waiting on you, Manny. Manny.
Hello. Let me go. Okay. Turn that off. That's too loud. Okay. Sorry about that. So... God, let me see. You're on Kashyyyk?
Yeah, with the giant fucking bugs.
Yeah, God, it's been years since I talked about Star Wars. So basically, Wookiees have this huge issue with the slave trade because, like, there was a company, like, so many, like, it was like 4,000 years ago or whatever. They were called, like, the Exchange and the Zerka Corporation. Basically, what they did was, like, they staged an event to happen where they ended up, quote unquote, saving the Wookiees. And the Wookiees were like, "Yo, you saved my life. I'm gonna swear my life to you." And so they found out that, like, oh, hey, well, if you swear your life to me, since I'm the president, that means all of y'all gotta work for me, and we can just come in and take y'all, come do work for us or whatever. I can't remember the reasoning why they needed Wookiees, but they were just taking them. And so some Wookiees were like, yo, this is kind of really dumb. Why are we doing this? And there was a whole, like, infighting because one of the chieftains was like, yo, they saved me, they saved us. We owe our lives to them. They saved our forests. We owe our lives to them. And then some of the Wookiees were like, "Yo, but they are actively cutting down our rainforest and all this, and doing all this other stuff, like taking water, poison and stuff." And it was a lot of infighting. And I think it's literally like half and half. Some Wookiees are like cool with it because they're like, we're upholding tradition and honor, and other Wookiees are like, no, y'all are dumb because this is what's happening.
Damn.
Yeah. And I think in Knights of the Old Republic, I think it's one, because you get a Wookiee in your party. He is actually like a brother. He's like a sibling to one of like the chieftain, or no, his brother is. Well, yeah, his brother is a chieftain, and then you could either like choose to honor him, or like say, nah, man, you actually really dumb. This is a lucrative deal for your tribe and all that, and it's pretty wild. Or you can be a super dick and just kill them all. It's nuts. And then there was God, I think it was like when they were created, Kashyyyk used to be like a barren, like sand planet. Like nothing would grow there. And there was a super force attenuated. Yes, ma'am. There was a super force attenuated and scientific race called like the Rakatan, whatever they were called. And they were like, we need like resources to continue building our empire, so they terraformed Kashyyyk into like this huge, lush planet. And they were like, all right, we're gonna come back in like 10, 20 years, make sure all the trees is good, and then we're gonna start taking stuff. And when they came back, they started seeing like creatures everywhere, and they're like, yo, what the fuck's happening? And then the Wookiees were actually coming out of the trees, like they were being born in trees and coming out. So they were like, yo, this is fucking nuts. So then they kept watching the Wookiees and seeing like what they do, and they're like, oh, you know, they're not that bright, but you know, we're just gonna let them live, we're gonna take whatever, we're gonna leave. But like, I think some of the chieftains tell stories of like, there was a space race that came in and like just wiped them out, took whatever and left, and it happened like multiple times, and they were like, oh, it happens every X amount of generations, and then they just stopped coming here. So they're like, we think we scared them off for good. It's like, you technically didn't. They did it to themselves.
They left all their own.
I don't want to spoil it, but like, yeah, they just left. They're like, all right, we're done here. And and the Wookiees are like, yeah, we're the best. We did it.
Fucking dumbass Wookiees.
They were, I think they were screwed over like the Mandalorians, but like maybe, if I remember correctly, I think they were screwed over like the Mandalorians.
Are they running some kind of drill? Maybe. Did you see that? Enemy spotted. Break his defense.
But yeah, just wanted to share a little bit of lore, and as you progress, I might be like, yo, let me drop some world history on this planet.
Lay it on me, my brother.
So, fun fact, stormtroopers are not clones anymore. They're just regular people.
Oh, very well.
Because I don't know if it's explained anywhere, but I know in like the books and some of the comics it explains like, hey, here's what happened to the last bit of clones.
In the battle against the Empire.
I think because like Emperor Palpatine did not like that Darth Vader had a super loyal like regiment of dudes that were hyper elite, that were like very like nigh impossible to like manipulate, or like
Hey now.
what was the other word? Persuade? Oh man, girls are getting wild. So he would send them out on like these stupid crazy missions on oh, you don't know. You know the Outer Rim, right? What that is? Okay, well, there's different rings of planets, like the core worlds are where all the rich people are, which is where the rebellion is, which is another reason why I don't like Cal Kestis, because he supports rich people. The Outer Rim is basically like the fringe planets where all the resources are taken from, and then there's like, I think deep space or some shit. I can't think of a word. But Emperor Palpatine would send them to the far out reaches of space where like nothing was going on. And in one of the books there was like the clones encountered a zombie parasite. And they were like, we don't know how it spreads or who's infected, so we're just stuck out here. And so they were like, in one of the stories, it's like, it was like 300 clones went to go investigate this space, and they were just getting super shreked, like just destroyed left and right. And so the last dude was like, he sent out a distress beacon, but he was saying, you need to like melt this ship. Do not even bother coming to get it. In fact, you could just leave us out here. And that's all that he kept broadcasting. He was like, well, I'm not saying come help me. If you want to come help, melt us, like shoot us in the sun or whatever. And Palpatine was sending the clones out to do dumb missions like that. Until every clone was either like left service for some weird reason. Because like in some of the TV shows you just see like a random clone trooper just like, I'm here. Or like they die. So Anakin grew, or not Anakin, Darth Vader grew like super resentful and super hateful of like everyone under his command. So like when you watch like episode 4 and he just straight up like starts choking people, it's because like he hates them. Because he's like, you're lazy, you talk back, you don't respect, and so he's just like, I'm gonna just start like doing stuff to force you to respect me.
Like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
Alright, I got a lot to watch.
Oh yeah, so if I would recommend just start with like the movies like 1 through 6. And like take your time with them because like they're kind of an interesting watch. There's like cartoon shows that I don't really recommend because it's like it's a children's show. And it's like, you mean to tell me these grown professional soldiers can't stop a little child? Or like teenagers? But apparently it's all canon, so if you want to watch those, you can. There's The Mandalorian's a pretty good watch, not gonna lie. It starts off feeling like a space western, and then it goes from like space western to like, I need you to help me do all these things because I just can't do it by myself, and we're gonna do this cool heist mission explosion. I'm like, hey, I'm here for Bill Burr. But yeah, take your time, have a watch party. Oh, yo, how was D&D?
The one I did this morning?
Yes.
It was okay. Probably the most scattershot D&D I've done ever. I've never done a D&D session that seemed so...
Oh. Scatterbrained?
Yeah. Direction.
Is the DM like new or like were they like experienced at it?
I don't even know what to make of the way experienced or not. I really don't. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
Yes, feeling the pressure.
Were you guys just kind of like doing whatever? Or no, because you said it was session 0, right?
Session 0, yeah.
Yeah, usually those are like setting up your characters for the story. Like relationships, who knows who, your all that, kind of getting familiar.
I was gonna say someone popped in. Bizarre 0709. I mean 209. Good evening.
Yes, sippy sip. Water. Okay, but I would say you can get Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 on Steam for like less than $8 right now. And then Knights of the Old Republic 2 has there's a mod out on Steam which has all of the cut content from the game, and just install that and it just expands the game into even more depth. It's pretty damn amazing. Ooh, I got a new follower. Oh. Never mind.
Okay, going through here.
But yeah, just want to holler at you about Lauren.
I appreciate you, Manny. I really do.
Tight fit.
Indeed. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
Oh, the reason why your lightsaber doesn't cut through people super good is because there's certain materials that emit frequencies that stop lightsabers and other weapons of that sort from like cutting through them. I think one of the more common ones is cortosis, and you could just, it's basically like a chainmail that emits like a little vibration frequency. So like omnidirectional energy blades or weapons cannot like cut through them. You learn about that in, ooh, she mad. You learn about that in KOTOR 1 and 2, like there were swords and like other melee weapons that have these little like weaves forged into them, because like Jedi were freaking nuts.
God damn it, they got flamethrowers.
Oh yeah.
Need a stim?
You learn that like Jedi and like Sith were just nuts with their weaponry, and so like regular people and bounty hunters were like, we need to do something with these idiots. And then they found out this weave and started just incorporating it to everywhere. And then Mandalorians have this special metal called Beskar. And like, because like Disney was like, oh look, they got this metal called Beskar. Oh, it's so cool. And it's like, what? I'm like, it's not that important. Like, it's incredibly hard to work with. And you can't just like poop it out everywhere. Just, like, you gotta treat it and heat it a certain way. And it's just like, oh, all of the Empire has it. And I'm like, okay, if all the Empire has it, how are they losing to like teenagers and stuff? Ridiculous. Sorry, my kids are kind of loud.
Oh, you're fine. I'm always happy to hear them having a good time.
Oh yeah, we bought them some more like magnet toys and stuff, and they just go bonkers with it. But anywho, yeah. So Disney was like, oh, give them all this special metal, and oh, ooh, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. So how are they losing? Like all the time. But yeah, Mandalorians had.
Oh god, flamethrowers, giant spiders, too many flamethrowers.
Yeah, they learn Jedi modern Jedi can't stop fire.
I can tell.
You don't have like force powers or nothing to like
I
push
do.
them.
I do. I just don't use them. Let me start using my damn force powers.
So yeah, the video has a bit of a delay. So I'm like, ah, that's cool. Or it might be just YouTube, but yeah, man.
Come
I don't
on!
know. I don't know if they're in this game. Mandalorians are like this warrior race from like super long time ago, and they recruit people from like, hey, you fought super good. Like they're like Mongolians kind of. You
Yeah.
fought super good. Come join us, and you know we can learn from you. Yada yada yada. Throughout history, they just get like screwed over by like the Sith and like other like government factions because they manipulate their need for combat and like just even if they lose, it's like as long as it's a good fight. I forgot what moon they usually retreat to.
Hey, BD1.
I think it's like Duxon or some shit. But like, yeah.
Come back here.
And then like Disney comes along and they're like, no, we're gonna make them like super ineffective or whatever. Like bend over backwards over a dumb lightsaber that looks like a katana. Like
Wonder if Grace
doesn't make any sense. But anywho, when you meet one, I will jump on and holler at you.
Oh boy.
Or probably blow up the chat because like they have this super cool rival group which I wish was still like relevant, but like I don't know. Anywho, man, I gotta go get dinner.
Alright, brother. Well, you have a good night. Pleasure talking to you.
Indeed, enjoy the game.
Enjoy your dinner.
Alright, bye. How do I end this?
I'll check it out. What's this?
I'm not sure. I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. Move up already. Got one of us.
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
Alright. Chewie, good evening. Sensei, good evening. Of course, the door's locked from the other side.
The Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir?
The fewer distractions, the better. Found the target! Oh no, I'm out! Your turn! Meant nothing. Face the Jedi up close!
Copy that.
You will not deny me. Made a mistake. Your life is forfeit. Hesitate. Scratch. You'll die like the rest. Try again.
Little help. Appreciate it. This needs power. ABD1. Need a stim?
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, good evening.
No guards. Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
Wookiee look ridiculous.
Visitation is not permitted. Adversary's locale. You cannot escape. Unproductive human. Scatter through.
Thanks, BD1.
Soundwave, good evening.
Glad to help.
How you doing tonight, buddy?
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi. Good work, Jedi.
One open.
Little Bean, good evening. Alright, so I can go.
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking? Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
Hope you're ready.
We're pushing them back. Keep it up. We almost got him.
Going in for the kill.
Hard to track!
Toss me a stim, BD-1. Another one? I'll check it out.
To the prisons. We need the Wookiees to finish this. Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
Won't budge, we're trapped.
Gotta get them out of there.
Hurry! Protect the prisoners!
Intruder there! Someone get a shot! He's moving! Get him!
I need one!
You will regret.
Okay. That was weird.
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
Alright. I think I can stop here. I think this is a good stopping point. Because what time is it? About 9 o'clock. Alright, so anybody watching, thank you all for coming. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. See you all in